and welcome to NRL Roundup. I'm Bronte Gioiello and I'll be taking you through all the highlights from Finals Week 2 of the 2025 NRL Telstra Premiership. Finals Week 2 is here and the intensity is about to go through the roof. In Canberra, the Raiders are set to host the Sharks in a fierce elimination clash. Expect a physical contest as both sides fight to keep their premiership hopes alive.
Let's get ready to rumble in the capital. We're underway. The Sharks kick off. Raiders with first use of the football. Starling, they're 10 away. Here's the kick from Fogarty. The chase is there from Canberra's Hosking, and it's knocked back by Cronulla, and they've got it. The Sharks clean up.
A little bit tentative there from Jamal Fogarty. Just trying to place it rather than kicking the ball and giving it a bit of height. The crowd's right into this.
There's another look at that kick. There's the Sharks. They can't even get out of their own 10-metre zone here. This is crunching defence.
Good shot.
Last tackle, they made 9 metres, kicking from inside the 20. It's a chance of a 20-40, but taken there by Weeks. And on tackle 1, he reaches the halfway line. Look at that for a shot. Oh, Canberra, Starling. They're 10 metres away. Young throws it out the back. Sasangi. Good footwork from the big man, but he's wrapped up. 8 away from the line. Last play. They'll go to the boot of Fogarty, who just dinks it up for it over the top. It's knocked back. Weeks stays alive. Pass. And the Sharks have got it. They hang on again. Fogarty. He goes high to the air again. Here come the chasers. Katoa, he's knocked that on. It's been picked up by Sasangi, who'll play it a metre away from the line. Big opportunity for the Raiders. They try, run out of touch. That could be a try.
Might be a double movement here, Soldy.
Okay, Bucky, I'm coming in to tackle 1. I've got a no try. I've got a double movement.
10 short of halfway. Oh, Calhoun, nice pass. Quick hands. It goes to Katoa from Ramian. Katoa into Raiders territory. He bounces away from defenders. Got a great ability to beat the man as Katoa. Links up with Hines. Hines looking for a runner, and he's found it in Wilton. Wilton's away. It's brilliant from the Sharks, and that's an even better tackle. What a tackle from Weeks. A try saver on Wilton. But the Sharks on the front foot. Change of momentum. Trindle with a kick. He'd want that again.
Well, that was a rush of blood.
It's 3 metres away from the Raiders line. Best opportunity of the night for the Sharks. Calhoun, Trindle passes. And that's a good shot there. Timoko. Kick from Fogarty. That's a good one. That's the floater. He got it out the belly of the ball. Produced the error. Kennedy. He was underneath it. Oh, what a kick. Fanua Blake was in the tackle. Here's Fogarty. Fogarty looking to run. And the Sharks defence are there. Fanua Blake's in there again, along with Brayley. Starling. He's to Horsburgh. Big red on the charge, but a good tackle. Colhoun, upright. Has he got it down? No, he got it down. He rolled over and scored. He has scored. There was a stunned silence around GIO Stadium. Grant Atkins saw the ball on the line. Horsburgh grabs a try. The Raiders get first points. He'll play it a few metres away. Brayley to Hines. Hines to Talakai. It goes against the grain, but wrapped up. Brayley. Hamlin Welle. Oh, good grassing tackle on Welle. There was Mariota down low. Brayley goes to Hines. Hines burns back to Kennedy. Good hands in traffic from the Sharks fullback. He now will play it 9 away from the Raiders line. Trindle to Hines. Lovely ball. The Sharks are in. That's a well-worked try. Ronaldo Mulatalo with the try. And that's now 7 tries in 9 finals games for this magnificent Cronulla winger.
Oh, that's a lovely set piece there by the Sharkies. Harvey Norman replay. It was Nico Hines who fed that ball on the previous play, and then you just see there he wraps around to the left-hand side, plays out the back, and just a lovely cutout pass to Mulatalo. Good finish for the Sharks.
Here they go again. It's opened up for Iro. He's got support on both sides. He goes on his own. Stays alive. Still going. Kale Iro. He's going to be brought down a metre away from the line.
Shift the ball right.
On the last, Trindle. Oh, lovely little flick pass, and they're over! The Sharks go back to back. Nico Hines puts Cronulla in front.
And muscles his way to the in goal.
Yeah, nice sequence of play there by the Sharks. They've obviously done their homework. They would have looked at that game from last week against the Broncos. And they plan to go down their left side, the right edge of the Canberra Raiders, where the Broncos made a fair few line breaks last week. There's the bench. Toby Rudolph, he's up and about.
Seb Chris. He'll play it. And this is strong. That's a really good run from Sasangi. Simi Sasangi still going, dragged to the ground by Hines. That brings the stadium to life. Young. Hudson Young. Hudson Young! Oh, he's going to be stopped. Here they come. Sasangi! Oh, yes! There's the Raider try.
Yeah, Sharks players just appealing for an instruction.
And there's a responsibility of these lead runners as
Look at
they
the
go
lead
through
run
the
here of
defensive
Hudson
line
Young.
there.
He's required to
He just
run through the
stops.
line. He stops here at the moment.
Yep.
This denies Billy Burns a chance to slide. Simi now runs directly through that gap that Billy's denied the chance to defend, which is an obstruction. We have a decision.
Sasangi is lurking to the left. They go to Fogarty. Fogarty to Chris. Chris, quick hands out wide to Molly.
There it is.
There's a try for the Raider.
Yeah, the football gods looked after it. The football gods looked after it. They were watching. This one not as adjacent to the post, but at least they've got their try back.
Ramian goes to dummy half. It's with Hines. Hines links up with Burns. Burns throws a dummy, gets through. Billy Burns puts the Sharks back in the lead.
Well, that's pretty much a solo effort there by Billy Burns. Big body. As Gal just mentioned, he's moved to the middle forward position. He gets a ball and just drifts across field. Nothing doing. Harvey Norman replay. They go from one side to the other. Look at that. Just tip on from Hines and he drifts across field. It's a simple miss.
The tackles left in the set here for the Sharks. Brayley out a dummy half.
Good run.
And a penalty, Sharks. Well, do you take the two here?
You certainly do.
Kicks on its way. And it's there. 8-point lead for the Sharks. Brayley goes to Trindle. He's kicking that one out of the belly of the ball. Didn't get all of it, but it's an awkward one. And it bounces back towards the Sharks. That's knock on Canberra. This is play on. And the Sharks will help themselves to a try. Kale Iro is over. Right underneath the posts.
With Iro underneath the posts. What a wicked bounce. What a wicked, wicked bounce.
There's no quit in this Raiders team. They're 15 away, an offload. Paddy, look out. Here gets the defenders backpedaling. Tapane back to Paddy. Nice late offload. Gives it to Young, who tries to wind up. And he's tackled. 5 away from the line. Paddy to dummy half. Paddy goes to Horsburgh. Horsburgh fighting with every bit of energy he's got. But he's stopped. He'll play it on the last. Paddy into the in-goal area, and that's going to be claimed by Kennedy for the Sharks. Brayley, what does he do? Goes to Hines. Hines gives it to Fanua Blake, who crosses over the line. Can't roll over. He'll play it. Brayley has options. Goes on his own. They drag him to ground. Trindle. Trindle from dummy half. Has he got the ball over? No. They've held him up. I think they'd run it. And they do run it. Oh, no, there's a kick. There's a kick. There's a try. Wilton. He sent the Sharks through to a preliminary final. They're daring to dream again, the Sharks fans. They're through to a preliminary final. A dominant victory over the Raiders in the nation's capital. It's up Cronulla.
In Sydney now, the Bulldogs welcome the four-time premiers, the Panthers. With experience, firepower and finals pedigree on their side, Penrith will be looking to make a statement. But the Dogs are ready to bite back.
And in a couple of hours' time, we'll have 4 teams left in the race for the Premiership. Dylan Edwards starts the final on a glowing Sunday afternoon in Sydney. Here comes Max King, and he gets clattered in a big Panthers defensive assault. Lindsay Smith now, who's tackled just short of the halfway line. Cleary's kicks charged down by Kickoff. He goes chasing after it. He got a hand on it. Did Edwards play the man there?
This will be a sin bin.
He may well be off to the sin bin, Dylan Edwards.
They're going to challenge it. You would have those footsteps. He grabs him there.
At this point here, Dylan Edwards has got contact with Viliami, pushing him past the ball. He now knocks it on. So we have a penalty. We're ruling out a professional foul and penalty try because there is the element that they have overrun the ball.
Viliami kick out has pulled off another charge down. He's the master of the charge down, isn't he? An early penalty goal on the Bulldogs lead. Edwards joining in. Numbers here. Alamotti down the right-hand edge. Steps back in. Gets past the 10. Grasps in a desperate last-ditch tackle. Ball played back to Edwards. It goes to Cleary now. Ball hits the deck. Lindsay Smith. They're trying desperately to get it out to To'o. To'o picks it up. To'o goes for the corner in one hand.
He gets up high, gets his feet in the air, and slams the ball down. He was only thinking one thing there, Joey. Get to the line and get it down.
By the 4 times defending champs. Edwards. And now Alamotti outpacing Burton. He gets to the last line of defence. They're no match for him. The Panthers are flying.
Hard to stop.
Well, the team created half of the opportunity, and then Paul Alamotti, he did the rest. He beat 3 players to get over the try line.
That's a nice little ball by Galvin. He sends Jacob Preston into the open. Galvin's there in support. Galvin started it. Galvin's finished it. What a hit back by the Dogs from their own side of halfway.
Yeah, that's where you got to attack, around your own halfway line.
Good shot, Marty. One-handed offload, though, from Lindsay Smith. They might have some numbers out right here. Isaiah Papali'i's out there in 16. Gave it back to Cleary. Cleary sends it to Tungo. Tungo Alamotti down the wing. Alamotti gets to the fullback. Cleary in support. They've brought in another bell-ringing try.
Great Fen, got a great ability to beat an opponent, Paul Alamotti, and then finishes off with a well-executed pass. Nathan, he's always there. Freddie?
Yeah, I just watched Isaiah Papali run on and just wondering what sort of impact he will have. He scored a try in the semi-final last week. He's one of those blokes that's got a little bit unnoticed. He played in a grand final for Parramatta against Penrith in 2022.
And football to match. And again they attack down this side. Oh, what a tackle by Brian. Oh, they read it like a book that time. Has the ball jolted out. What a tackle by Blaze Talangi. And they're in perfect field position here. Cleary, Talangi, brilliant hands. That is perfection. Absolute Panthers perfection. They've got 4 tries now.
He goes deep into the line, engages the defenders, Nathan Cleary, and so does Blaze Talangi. Harvey Norman replay. Just watch the pass from McLean here. Catch, pass, one motion. That is brilliant. Everything's out in front. Everything's crisp. Great cohesion within this footy team. Bronte, he's got his second.
They're going to get through the hands here. Henry from Martin. He's busted into the open again. Liam Martin. The ball's been nabbed spectacularly by Connor Tracy.
Hang on. There's a penalty.
Liam Henry got held back a long time after he passed the ball.
10 metres away. Kenny, Cleary takes them on himself. They just stopped him. A metre short. Kenny dinks it through. It's another try to Penrith. This is an avalanche. This might be the best 40 minutes any team has played all season.
And not a noted part of his game, but with Nathan Cleary playing the ball on the last tackle, he takes the responsibility, threads the needle.
Played to Kenny, now to Dylan Edwards, now to Yo. Cleary wrapping around, Talangi joining in, catch and pass. McLean takes it, Cleary wraps around the back, Cleary gives it to To'o, To'o kicks ahead. You can't believe what you're seeing. That is unbelievable football by Penrith. They're scoring any way they want.
And Isaiah Papali'i, he gets rewarded for keeping his feet moving here.
The basic fundamentals of catch and pass. Ball out in front, hitting the mark. And you said, Billy, they all got together that time and when Dylan Edwards to Isaiah Yo, Nathan Cleary, Blaze Talangi, all the key players.
So I'm conscious there's still 33 minutes to go in this game. But
great kick.
Cleary from his own side of 40.
Great kick.
The ball takes the ideal bounce towards the touchline and Nathan's pulled off another one.
And you can see he's looking to the left-hand side of the field.
Too good.
Sorensen now. Held by Galvin. Kenny for young Casey McLean. He's nearly over the line there, but can't stretch out to get the ball down. And the Bulldogs have just repelled him. Right on top of the goal line. Kenny plays Talangi. Held by Galvin. Top order dummy half. A little exploration. He's tackled on play 5 now. Kenny out the back to Cleary. Sends it away to Martin. Ball misses the target. Edwards picks it up. Kicks in over the top. The ball takes a hop over the sideline. Tracy now. Links up with Bronson Sherry. Plucks an intercept. He's already got 2. He's charging away, trying to get a third. The Bulldogs come to cut him off. Well, they can't, in fact. He offloads the ball to Tungor. Tungor in one hand. Garner fresh on the ground. Goes inside the 10. To'o saves the try and maybe sets one up. A full set to work with. Dylan Edwards, Mitch Kenny. Cleary fires it out. Paul Alamotti with an unchallenged run for the corner. They've scored some absolute bottlers this afternoon. Here's Preston. He goes crashing through the defence, and he has 5 tries now in his last 3 games against the Panthers.
Yeah, he's origin bound. He might even be on a plane at the end of the year going to England. He's some player.
Well, that's the combination that set up the first try. Galvin to Preston, running that straight line.
Haywood spears a pass. Galvin to Tracy and Bronson Sherry again through that left side Penrith defence.
There you see Casey McLean. He's not quite 100%. He didn't come up with the rest of the line. And Connor Tracy, he went straight to his doorstep. Put Sherry just on the outside. They attacked the weakness there, the Dogs.
That's the 200 gamer Moses Leota. Sexton, Satili Tupanua. Gee, if Canterbury can score here, they are back. And the Panthers are stretched. Oh, the ball missed the mark. If they went through the hands, they look destined to score.
We missed everyone.
Schneider. Isaiah Yo. Cleary passes very quickly. Lovely hands again. Alamotti! A hat-trick against his old club. And that will seal the deal. The Panthers are off to Suncorp and they are looking for another grand final appearance.
What's it like to plan against him? Oh, here they go. Oh, beautiful.
Martin can't escape his mate Viliami kick out.
Oh, he's hurt himself here. He's been kick out. Beautiful pass. Oh,
Hands on the ball.
That's...
Yeah, that knocks the wind out of you. He'll be okay, hopefully.
I'd imagine it's hard to play big games with broken ribs. Oh, look at that.
He's imagined if he checked himself out of hospital. Terrible ball. Preston picks it up and kicks in one motion. Bounces off a Panther. 6 more tackles. Oh, he got back there to intervene, but it doesn't stop the try. Carraz goes over. The Penrith fans rise to their feet. And this potentially incredible story continues to unfold. The Panthers from last are through to the final 4, 46-26.
What a spectacular round of NRL finals football. Join us next week as we dive into more action-packed matches, highlighting the tries, big hits and drama that only the NRL can deliver. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next week.